Well, thanks for sharing. So, friends, we're coming to the close of day one, and remember, there is a day two tomorrow. It's been a day filled with lots of information. Like I said before, like drinking out of a fire hose. We get that, so make sure that you get those resources on the platform. At this time, I'd like to welcome back Fardos to share his thoughts of the day. Over to you, Fardos.
Thanks, Huff. And similar to some of the thoughts and sentiments shared by the three of you, the first word that comes to mind really is wow. That's it's been a powerful day with all the information shared. And I know it's only day one. I'm really excited to see how day two goes. But I did want to start off by thanking you all for attending day one of this virtual summit, which has focused on the families of our veteran and our CMP communities. We had a powerful start to the morning from Guy Dallaire and that eye-opening presentation on intergenerational trauma. Listening to his experience gives us insight into an aspect which is often not taken into account when we talk about post-traumatic stress, the impact on loved ones. Guy, thank you for that heartfelt and honest perspective, and thank you as well for the work you do in bringing awareness to the importance of considering everyone impacted. We know we can best support by strengthening the entire family unit and recognizing their needs within their own right. It was very powerful to see some of the comments and questions posed during your talk, but one that did stick out to me was when one participant who said, "It is difficult to put into words what many of us experience, but hearing you open up and do your best to express it makes many of us feel less alone." And that is the power of story sharing, an acknowledgement, small or big, of seeing and hearing someone go so far. Thank you, Guy. Dr. Krem, thank you as well for your participation in today's summit. Your work with families has been well evidenced, and we've been honored to have worked with you on different projects. The research you're doing with families and about families puts a much needed focus on the idea that families do matter in their own right, not just for their caregiving roles, but their direct needs. We are fortunate to know new Canadian research, which you are leading and working on in partnership not only with us, but with others in the field, is going to support better access and navigation for our veteran and RCMP families and those they love and care for. Thank you for sharing with us today what a family-centered perspective encompasses, and that families matter in their own right, and that we need to get to a place where we don't have to sheepishly or loudly remind folks and families. Compassion fatigue. We've all heard about it, but Maud, I want to thank you for really bringing this concept to life in what the veteran family member experiences as they care for someone with a traumatic injury. We talked earlier about the hope that people would find tools and resources to support themselves, and I appreciate the insights you have given. And Dr. Munson, again, someone we do work with at the Atlas Institute, I'd like to thank you for sharing your perspectives and knowledge about the importance of family dynamics and the importance of the right therapies to support couples and families as they navigate the different types of treatments available. It has indeed been a full day, and whether you've been able to join us for part or for all of it, I do want to thank you for carving this time out and having this focus and attention on the needs of our veteran and RCMP families. These presentations will be available to you following the summit in case there are parts you've missed. These are conversations that matter. These are the conversations we need to move the markers on veteran family mental health. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Fardos. Um, so I think I've spoken quite a bit, so I'd like to turn it back over to Larissa for final thoughts and Polly.
Really, thank you, Fardos, for closing out the day for us. Thank you, Huff, for your fantastic MC skills. We knew that you would rock it for us and guide us through the day. Polly and I just want to end the day to encourage people to come back tomorrow. That's it. That's all we're doing here at the end of it. Everything else has been said. So We hope you found something new and informative today, whether you're a veteran family member, a veteran wanting to learn more about family experiences, and to service providers and researchers. Thank you for investing your time today in learning more about how to support veteran families. Please tell us what you think. Go on to the venue, click the tell us what you think. We want to improve. We're hoping to be able to provide an event again next year. We want to be responsive to your feedback. This event is for you. So even with the glitches, please let us know how your day was today. And don't forget to visit the booths.
Thanks so much, Larissa. So yes, we look forward to seeing everybody for day 2 at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'd like to wish you well today, and thanks for joining us. Always remember to be kind to yourselves. Hold things lightly, be flexible, take time to rest and breathe. So be kind to yourself tonight. And remember some of the things that Mo told us today, to be compassionate to ourselves. So I wish you all a great evening or afternoon, wherever you may be. Again, thank you so much for joining us. I am truly honored that you came out to be with us today.